okay? Do you have that with you? If you just pop it through the bars. Do you have your ID on you as well? Yes, I will need that. Thank you. Have you been here before? Okay, were you late filing the last time? Yeah. There is something coming up in the system just relating to the... So where was... Okay. I may need you to fill something else in. I will also just let you know now, because you have brought this in late, you will need to pay the additional fee to have the documents expedited, so they are seen to. I mean, I appreciate that. That is an inconvenience. But it would be your responsibility to have brought them in on time. I understand that. Things happen, yeah. Okay. I know. It's not a personal attack on you. It's just the way it is. So are you wanting me to continue with this, or? Okay. So I'll grab you the additional form, which I will need you to just fill out. Actually, it is 2 forms. My apologies. And then I will look over this whilst you go through that. So, the ones I'm going to need from you, I'll just staple these together so they don't get lost. If you leave the first page, that is for me to fill out. I need you to fill this second page out, so it's just going to ask for your information. It's also going to ask you to put a date in, and there is also a section just for reasonings and why it is being filed late. And then again, this second page, well, technically third page, second page for you, is just detailing some more information we do require. Yeah, so if you need to take that, do you need a pen? Yeah. And then if you go and take a seat in our waiting area, it's just over here, where you were before, yes. I will give you a wave when I am ready. Okay? No, I don't apologise. I understand why you are upset. Well, thank you anyway. Okay. That's not Let's take one of those as well. Hi. Okay, I am just with somebody at the moment, so you will need to just wait in line. Thank you. I may need it back though. Okay. What is it that you're unsure of? This one? Okay, so you don't need to explain that to me, that's fine. So if you're currently in a position where you don't really have a fixed abode, do you have any friends or family that you can put a trusted address down? Okay. Yeah, so if you just put that address down where you know any mail you may receive from us would be safe there, that's fine. Okay, so just a quick question with regards to your ID you gave me, which was your license. It did state an address on there, so that's what you're going to put down on it. Fantastic. There you go. So you're kind of travelling around. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well I'm just going to get back to doing this, so if you... Yeah, so there's the coffee machine's empty. Okay. Would you like me to make you a drink? What I will just say very quickly, I'm more than happy to make you a drink. I am just going to make you aware at this point, where I mentioned earlier that the system is flagging up just with regards to the repeated late entries. It is requiring that we do have you out the back for an interview. This isn't, you don't need to be concerned about it, it's more just a friendly face-to-face chat about your history. I can't really say a time at the moment. No, I don't know. It could be anything. You could be waiting here for an hour, it could be 2 hours, it could be 20 minutes. It all depends on when our agent is available. I understand. I know. I understand that it is inconvenient. It is an inconvenience to you. Okay, look, let me, where I was initially going with that, I understand it's really not the time to kind of be circling back. You're visibly upset. I understand, I appreciate that. I was going to say that you may want to have a drink whilst you are in there, but if you want me to make you one now, I can do that. Okay, let me go and make you a drink. What is it that you'd like? Just a coffee? Do you have any milk or sugar? Okay, right. Go and take a seat again for me. I'll go and make you a drink, then we'll come back and we'll just finish off this. So if you have anywhere to be, you may want to make the arrangements that you aren't going to. Okay. Excuse me. If you just want to pop your address on that form for me, I'll go and make you a drink now. Okay. Okay. Give me one moment. Let me just set this down and then we can talk. Okay. My manager, she's actually just gone out on break. Yes, she was sat in the back working here. Yeah, so she's just gone. She's not currently in the building, so it's... No, I can't do that. So other than her, I would be the second most senior in charge. If you're still here when she's back, then yes, I can arrange that you do sit down with her, but I will just say it's not going to change the outcome of your visit today. You will still need to sit down with... Okay. Now, I can respect that you are frustrated and upset with how today has gone, but I would appreciate if we can talk to each other as two adults, as we are. I know you're upset. Please. I'd prefer that this isn't made into something where you are going to regret the position that you are in. That is not a threat. That is just me saying if this kind of communication does continue, we will have to ask you to leave, and that will then cause further issues for you. But that's not something I'm wanting or feeling prepared to do right now, as long as we can de-escalate what's happening. Okay. Yes, so please go take a seat. I'm going to finish up with this. Have you finished with your paperwork? So I can take this? Okay. I'll finish with these. You go drink your coffee. Okay. so we could fit you in about 20 minutes. That's the best I can do right now. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, everything looks okay with the forms, but they will go in with you because I'm not sure who it is that's going to be sitting with you, but they'll go over everything anyway. Once that's done, we'll have you back out, and then we'll just need a couple of signatures and a payment from you.